What's up, people? This is Just Dazinski. When you come in here, like, comment, and subscribe. Wipe your feet at the door. The views and opinions over here that we're going to express tonight is just as such my views and my opinion on this topic that at hand. Things that can unalive you in this trucking industry. For a second here, we're going to give a moment of silence for the people down in Kansas and everywhere else who had some people unalive due to accidents and everything else. So let's give them a moment of silence. Okay, so now, guys, with all that being said, what happened to being professional? I seen a clip where a box truck ran smack into a fire truck, right, on ice out there in Kansas, right? And from the clip that I saw, the guys, they got out of the way. They got out of the way just in time. So that was good. That's good for them, right? So for my new drivers out here, on these icy roads, yes, this ain't no skate rink. You gotta treat this stuff like you trying to get back home. Cause I want to get back home, and I don't want you crashing up into me because you going 300 miles an hour and things like that. So, loss of control, guys, like doing to like snowy, icy conditions on the road. I know you guys coming from a lot of warm states and all that, and y'all ain't used to the cold weather conditions and things like that. I did a video on how to stay safe in the wintertime. I have a couple of videos giving some good tips, good information. It's on my plethora of videos that I have. It's in my catalog. Just go to my page, Just Dazinski. You'll see my picture pop up, and just scroll. Check out everything, but you'll see them. They right there. Jackknifing, guys. When you guys are up here on ice trying to back up, you think you're slick. You want to, thinking you can, on ice, and then you jackknife, right? Well, while you jackknifing, somebody else probably could be coming down on ice, going fast, skating like you, while you trying to get out one. You see what I'm saying? Rollovers, guys. When you you turning, or distracted driving, you might be on your, here you go, right here, doing like up, and you just swerve over. You see what I'm saying? And you flip that, you roll that thing, you roll that big rig over, and you coming. This is where a lot of stuff happens that I see when I'm on the road driving. A lot of guys are coming hot, and they hit that corner into a curb, hit a pocket of ice, or it could be already slick. They can't slow down or control, and they hit the ditch. I've seen, believe it or not, guys, I was coming down 94 East, headed to Fargo, North Dakota, and on the bridge, there was a semi just twisted, tangled up in it, and his trailer, something, he must have hit so hard that trailer disconnected. He was up on the side, and his trailer was still stuck in between the they got the 4 poles when you under that bridge, and he must have been going and did one of these things, boom, hit, and that trailer disconnected, which is crazy, guys. And he was okay. But a lot of these collisions can unalive you out here, guys. You got guys coming up, you got cars, you got to worry about a lot of people. It could be, you guys gotta think about this type of stuff, man. When you out here sliding and gliding, there's people, women out here that's probably pregnant, families out here driving. You see what I'm saying? So when it get dangerous out here, guys, these roads get just, it happens, guys, and quick. Please, guys, get off the road, go park it for the night. It's not worth it. I just can't stress that enough. It's not worth it, guys. hitting some black ice and going into another lane and tearing stuff up over there, guys. That can, yes, it'll unalive you, can unalive you. You got a big rig coming through there and he ain't stopping, he chained up and he cruising, because I see that a lot too. You're gone, just like that. Reduced visibility, like today. Say for instance, today I was driving. They said it was going to be a little to no accumulation on the road, which it was about that. It wasn't even an inch. So when somebody passes you, especially a semi, 2-lane roads, they come, you going this way, they coming this way, right? And that the snow from the road, it blinds you for a couple seconds. Slow down when that happens, guys. A lot of guys, I think personally, they love to blow smoke at they speed up when they see you, boom, just so they can do that. You see what I'm saying? You be blinded for a couple seconds, guys. So you want to slow down, because you never know what can come out or what's in front of you when that happens, because you're blind for like a good, I say 5-6 seconds, not even, and a lot can happen in that, guys. It's almost like a whiteout, you know what I'm saying? And then you got high wind around here in the Midwest. The wind kicks up more than normal than in the summertime. When it's time for winter time, it's time, and that wind is gonna gust, and that's gonna take everything down to from your little 50 degrees all the way down to negative 70. It can happen quick, fast, and in a hurry. So you want to be mindful for that. So when you guys out here traveling and everything, make sure all your gear, your ducks are aligned in a row before you come out. Check that radar. See what's going on where you're going at. Every city, town, state that you go to, just check it out. Just glance over. You might be surprised. You might run into something or see something on the radar. You'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go around that. I don't want to mess with all that snow and ice, because I don't. You see what I'm saying? And like, extreme cold temperatures, believe it or not, your tail will freeze up. Yes, you will. And if you seen my videos, I just got over, I ain't gonna say it, but I just got over. You watch my video, you'll see what I'm saying. And sometimes these roads, they shut the whole highway down. Ain't nobody coming for you. So it's best to have something in your arsenal that you can use. Lighters, candles, anything, guys, that you can use. Let me show you something. Hold on. I keep these with me. You see, you know what these are. They sell them at Runnings by the bag like that. I think that cost me about $5, and that stays in there just in case I may have to chew some peanuts all night long. You see what I'm saying? Pause. Alright, you know what I'm saying? So you just want to be prepared, guys. That can also be hidden debris. I almost ran over an engine block one day, guys. And what else? A 4x4. I'm coming along. It's foggy outside. This was probably like last year sometime. The weather was just about to turn warm, and fog in the morning. And I'm coming along, and I just so happened just to say, what the world is that? So I hurried up and swerved. Luckily, nobody was out. So you got to be prepared for that too. And that engine block, a guy was hauling a trailer in front of me. And that joker, he didn't have it strapped down, or I'm not sure how that joker popped up out of there, but it popped up out of there. And I almost ran it over. Luckily, I was patient. I was looking at him, I was looking at his trailer already, so I was able to slow down, move over, and go right past it, guys. So believe it or not, you hit something like that, you might be out of commission. Okay. A lot of human error, driving fatigues and things like that, guys. So, and when I say the human error part, it comes from just not knowing, not being trained on what to do, not experiencing stuff to know what to do and how to handle things. That's why it's so important when you guys are coming into this field to get experience before you go on your own. And I'm not saying, please guys, I'm not saying that you can't do it. You can't just go on your own, just coming out of school or and then just going out. I would say you need a couple of years, guys, 2-3 years of some experience. That'll help eliminate some of that human error, because we all have it, guys. We get tired and things like that. We're not robots. Or they think they want to think we are, but we're not. And we got to get out of that mentality also. Think that we can just, I used to do it too. I understand it now. Like, within this past, I want to say 6 months, something clicked, and I was like, man, like, I don't have to do that if I don't want to. I don't have to kill myself just to get to a destination. I don't have to drive 20 miles an hour with my hazards on just to get somewhere. And I got to thinking about that, and I was like, man, like, I've been in a lot of situations that could have been potentially extremely dangerous and could have went way left. You see what I'm saying, guys? And speeding, like I said, guys, that can unalive you, guys. Take your time on these roads. If you feel, and I get it, you get some companies or whoever, oh no, we need to get it here, we need to get it there, but while they sitting up in a desk in the cubicle somewhere, and while you out here in the midst of the stuff, I get it, trust me, I get it. So with that, guys, we gotta do better, man. It's 25 right now, 2025, and this shit is still occurring. Like, it's getting worse than the previous year. Just got into 25, guys, and this it is terrible. And another thing, like, who are these people hiring these days? I seen a clip, a white semi. You guys might have saw it too. He was coming out of what looks like a hotel parking lot, and the police was busting on him. You just hear all these shots, and I'm like, what the fuck? What are they shooting at him for? But apparently this guy, earlier that day or something, was ramming him or something. You had to find it out, but he did something. I'm talking about, they was emptying clips at this semi, guys. So you could get unalive that way also, man. Being careless and doing dumb shit. And to all my drivers out there, keep something, a baseball bat, a taser with you to protect yourself. Because this is, inside this truck is a line of defense. This is your line of defense, guys. So if somebody trying to break in here, and who knows? You don't know what they trying to do. You don't know if they seen a soda right on your seat trying to get into it, or if they trying to get in and harm you and take and rob you and things like that. You have to keep something that'll make them think twice about trying to come up in your stuff again. But this road is dangerous, guys. All I can do is give y'all some tips and hope y'all, hope you do with it what I intend on you doing with it. But I'm about to start a weight loss series. I hope you guys will be interested in that. I'm gonna try to lose 38 pounds in 6 months. Try to give it 6 months or less. It can be done. I've been on diets and all that, put myself on this, that, and the third. And after the diet over, I go back to, so But this time I'm gonna stick to my guns and stick it out and keep it that way. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys ain't taking no offense to nothing that I said. But like I said, man, your boy used to be an idiot myself, man. Just I ain't check the weather, none of that. Just go. And then when something come up, I be like, man, like I ain't, you know. So with that, guys, I'm gonna leave that. And thanks for stopping past with chilling out with your boy. And until next time, I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.